spectating versus SCS. So first off, welcome to your very first welcome to the Sunday Community Skirmish broadcast here. For those of you who are new, that's actually what the live stream is for, as Sapphire Sage has mentioned. That's what the live stream is for, so that everybody can watch. That way you're not limited to the 4 spots, and there's no ghosting and things like that. So here we go with the ship callouts on Ashen Scuffle as our very first map here. Ship number 1 is the GFA Flying Flounder. It is piloted by Captain Scrowbeard. It's a Hades Mobula with double bottom Artemis and a side Banshee and Gatling. Ship number 2 is the Queen Kerwin's Revenge, piloted by Water It's Me. A Hwacha Carronade on the short side, Lumber and a Hwacha on the long side with a Gatling and a Flare on the back. Ship number 3 is the Sorrow, piloted by Finks. A Hwacha Fish with side Gatling and Carronade. And ship number 4 is the Abyss, piloted by Nietzsche's Mustache. Artemis front with a Gatling Artemis on one side and a Mine Launcher and a Banshee on the other. Of course, this is a map that is known to have a little bit of that merry-go-round effect. Of course, you've got some sight lines in the middle. Of course, they are spotting right through this sight line right here. This is a relatively new map, so all sides still kind of getting used to this. Of course, you have the cave alley in the middle, which is definitely good for your short-range, close-range, brawling type of ships. And of course, you have the sides here, which are favoring a little more mid-range, but you can get away with close range because of all this cloud cover over here. So definitely a lot of ways to play this map. Long range, probably the one riskiest way to play this map because of all the cloud cover, as the Sorrow is moving in now on red. Now they're looking to get some spots here. Looks like they've got some spots. That's good. Abyss actually picking up some spots here through that little crack in the wall. As only 2 minutes have gone by, now both sides looking to position themselves for this engagement. Once again, first to 5 kills wins. First blood advantage will come into effect if there is a tie at the end of 20 minutes, plus overtime. We'll go over overtime if we have to. Sorrow, however, might need to reconsider its positioning here. That is not a good position to be if you are looking to approach a lumberjack. However, they do have a little bit of hard cover here. They've got this wall right here to work with. It is basically a bit of a foxhole. So they've got that to work with. They are looking to get the Abyss to basically pop those, to pop that lumberjack. Once they pop the lumberjack, they might be able to get the fish in the door. That's what they're looking for here. The Queen Kerwin's Revenge looking to control the engagement so far. Or at least they're looking to control the terms of engagement so far. Flares going out. Looks like they're trying to spot them looking in the clouds. They are not there. Queen Kerwin's Revenge definitely looking to get a good idea of where they're at, but unfortunately their idea is not spotted. Oh, but they do get a spot through the crack here. Looks like Flying Flounder has found them. They realize now that they are repositioning, spots going out. So far, no real damage going out on either side. Just a couple shots in the balloon. There's a gun broken, but not a whole lot here as... Oh, hold that thought, as the Sorrow might actually get hull broken here. Nope, they dive behind hard cover. They are okay. So far, so good for blue. So far, so good for red. Neither side taking any permahull damage. Neither side really looking to engage close range, as red clearly showing the advantage at long range. Of course, that lumberjack definitely doing a number. Multiple Artemi in play. They've got 2 Artemi on the Flying Flounder, so they definitely have the advantage at range. Blue needs to close the distance. However, they are having a tough time closing that distance. Hades shots going out on the Abyss. That could be a distraction for to get Sorrow in the door. In fact, Sorrow is sneaking up. They're trying to get the Sorrow in the door. However, their flank has been busted. They're going to try to get a quick watch out, a fairly good watch at range. That's not too shabby. They get 2 guns out and an engine. That's not too shabby. 4 minutes have gone by in this match so far. As we look from Red's perspective, Red's perspective right now shows that they are trying to guard each other. And Flying Flounder trying to use the cracks in the wall to try to get some shots out on the Hwacha of the Sorrow, trying to keep them back. Red wants to keep this at range. Blue wants to close it in. So we will see if Blue is capable of pushing it in. Right now it looks like Red wants to pin the Sorrow down, make sure he is unable to approach. Abyss just completely pinned down so far. Abyss, of course, is running a Junker. Junkers have those exposed balloons, so unless they can get that lumberjack down, Blue is incapable of pushing in. And they have just taken out that lumber. They might have something here. Sorrow's thinking. Oh, they're not thinking. They are moving. That is a kerosene burn. Here we go, folks. Kerosene burning in. Here comes the first engagement of SCS number 145. Here we go, folks. Hwacha going out on the Flying Flounder. Abyss trying to move in very quickly as the Sorrow dives under the Hwacha of the Queen Kerwin's Revenge. Abyss moving in very slowly. However, Junkers are one of the slowest ships in the game, so it's going to take them a little bit to get into range. However, that appears to be Lesmok ammo going into the Queen Kerwin's Revenge. Some shots going in. Oh, that is a rough Hwacha right there. Not a good Hwacha. However, the Flying Flounder with a good tar right there. Tar going into the Sorrow, a good combination. Sorrow looking to put a Hwacha into the back of the Flying Flounder, not getting a whole lot into him though. That tar really affecting him so far. Hull break on the Queen Kerwin's Revenge. Abyss doing a number on them. First hull break of the match so far as the Queen Kerwin's Revenge down about 20% perma. Maybe 25 as the Sorrow is hurting right now. They still have that front gun up, but they have no engines other than the one. I believe that's one turner. Queen Kerwin's Revenge hull broken again. Abyss moving in. They're getting very aggressive here on the lumber side of the Queen Kerwin's Revenge. However, that Hwacha still in arc, partial arc at least. That's a stamina arc. Here comes the Sorrow, a follow-up Hwacha right there. A good Hwacha. Now the Queen Kerwin's Revenge is scrambling. They are in trouble right now. Flying Flounder looking to put some Hades into the Abyss. However, that thin profile of the hull working to their advantage. And the Sorrow looking to put a carronade into the GFA Flying Flounder. Hwacha going into the Junker and killing them. That's first blood for Red. 1-0 in favor of Red. Goldfish now in a bit of trouble right now. They are all alone. Flying Flounder is balloon broken. Sorrow might be able to pick up a cheap one here if they want to. They've got Flying Flounder descending towards environment. Sorrow could do something here. They could pick up a quick one. Ect-CO Trading Company, of course, one of those teams that you wonder, when are they going to make their stand? When are they finally going to put it all together? Could this be the tournament where they finally put it all together and win one? Another balloon break, this time on the Sorrow, another balloon break on the Flying Flounder as well. Sorrow in a bit of trouble here. That armor about to go down. That bounce costing them half their Hwacha clip as well. Not a good Hwacha. Sorrow desperate. Staying alive right now as the Junker is back into play. The Abyss is back up on the map. They spawn pretty far away. Could this be a split push in play? Could be. Sorrow almost hull broken. They're backing up the truck. They're trying to dodge. Oh, there's a hull break, but no real permahull damage. Only a scratch on the paint job as the Abyss is moving in on the flank. We're going to keep an eye on the Sorrow here. And we will switch to the Abyss as soon as we know that they push in. However, the Sorrow's been balloon broken. They've been hull broken. Abyss moving in from the back. Now let's keep an eye on the Abyss. Let's look at it from the other side as the Abyss gets Hwacha'd. 4 guns go down. No engines, though, so they're okay to approach. It's only light guns, so they should get those up very quickly. Gatling goes back up onto the Queen Kerwin's Revenge. In fact, let's look at the Abyss right now. Hwacha going out into the Abyss. However, they're trying to rise. Actually, a bit of a surprise right there, trying to rise over the Queen Kerwin's Revenge, especially since all the guns are down low. However, that's about the only option they had in that situation. As Tar goes out, they're trying to catch the Sorrow in the Tar. They do catch a little bit as the Abyss has been hull broken again. Flying Flounder looking to move in. Are they looking to finish with a soft tap here? They try to. They get a bit of a bump, but a little bit too late as the Sorrow also hull broken. Sorrow descending on the Flying Flounder. This could be a mid-air curb stomp here on the Flying Flounder. Hull break, however, on the Sorrow. They're in a bit of trouble. This could be Tar coming out from the Sorrow, though. In fact, I would not be surprised to see Tar coming out very shortly, as both red ships are bunched up here. Ect-CO Trading Company doing a great job so far, controlling the action. A very surprising performance so far by Ect-CO Trading Company against Mustache Rydrs, holding it together and outplaying the Mustache Rydrs. Abyss eats a Hwacha right there. That's 3 guns, 2 engines. Flying Flounder, meanwhile, eats a Hwacha of their own, but not much damage there. 2 guns, 2 engines. Of course, those two engines could be very crucial as the Sorrow moving in on the Flying Flounder. Here we go. This could be what Blue is looking for. Gatling going out on the Flying Flounder. Hull break imminent. There's the hull break. However, Tar going out onto the Sorrow. A good job by the Flying Flounder. Mid-air curb stomp could come into play here. Looks like Sorrow's going to keep that Gatling on him. Hwacha is imminent. There's a hull break on the Flying Flounder. Let's get up close and personal on the Flying Flounder. That Tar cloud, however, blocking everything. 2 blue ships caught in the Tar right now. Flying Flounder caught themselves in the Tar, though. Lots of damage here. Red might take advantage, however. The Galleon looking to put some watches in, however, not terribly effective here as 10 minutes remain in the matchup. Let's look at this from the Galleon's perspective, looking to put some Lumberjack into the balloon of the Sorrow. So far, so good for Red. They're up 1-0, first blood advantage to them. They've got the Permahull advantage right now. Flying Flounder in good shape. Queen Kerwin's Revenge at 50%. Abyss at about 20, and Sorrow at about 40. Abyss eating a Hwacha, losing 3 guns, and a balloon as well. The Lumber picking it up. This could be bad for Abyss. There's the hull break on the Abyss. Hades going out, hitting the balloon though, hitting the hull. There it goes, 2-0 in favor of Red. Eastshoulder Trading Company putting something together here, folks. They're putting something together here against the Mustache Rydrs. A bit of a minor upset in progress here. This is a bit of a minor upset in progress right here if this score holds. Sorrow hull broken. They're trying to pick this one up. Will they pick it up? Balloon broken. They're trying to pick up the hull. Do they get it? Oh, no, they pick up the... They do not quite get the hull. My goodness. Sorrow barely holding on. Barely holding on. That balloon about to go down once again. That balloon goes out. However, they should have hard cover here any second. My goodness. With more than half the match gone by, Eastshoulder Trading Company with a 2-0 lead. Wow, Eastshoulder Trading Company bringing it here today. This should be a very exciting conclusion of the match so far. I mean, this is... I have to be honest with you. I was not expecting this, but my goodness, very, very entertaining matchup so far. Mustache Rydrs, if you had to pick, you know, hey, who's going to go in, just naming names off the top of your head, Mustache Rydrs probably going to be the side that you basically say, hey, you know what? They got Finks, they got Nietzsche, they got what they need. They got all sorts of riders on their side. They've got veterans who have won big tournaments. And Eastshoulder Trading Company is basically going, nope, don't care, 2-0 lead, let's go, boys. Very, 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 very strong opening to this matchup for Eastshoulder Trading Company. I can't stress this enough. This could be the tournament that Eastshoulder Trading Company has finally puts it all together. Eastshoulder Trading Company looking to put shots into the Sorrow here. Sorrow, meanwhile, backing out. And I'm hearing that a couple people are having issues with stream quality here. If you're having issues with stream quality, let me know. If there's disconnects going on during the stream, let me know, and I will sort that out after the match. Eastshoulder Trading Company holding their position at the southeast end of the map. This has been good luck for them so far. Sorrow moving in very quickly. They're moving in first. This is a strong push by Sorrow. They're going in very low right here. They're going in very, very low. They do get underneath the Galleon, though. This might be what they're looking for. It's a balloon block, however. Good shots going from the Flying Flounder into the Sorrow. They do... Uh-oh. Oh, Sorrow with a good approach here. They're going to get the Junker in the door. Finks with a good approach. Flounder cannot dive. Flounder cannot dive. Sorrow has found a weak spot in the defense. Sorrow rising up. Oh, Flounder's going to be caught against environment. Finks is smelling blood right here. This could be very dangerous for the Flying Flounder. A good bump. They get a Tiger uppercut. However, one small problem with that plan. They pop their own balloon. That was just a tiny bit too shallow on the ram. Now they're going to get caught by Hwacha. Oh, this could be devastating. That could kill the Sorrow. Indeed, it does. 3-0. Sorrow was looking to pick up a quick one on the Flying Flounder. A good idea in theory, but a minor misstep in execution causes the death. 3-0 in favor of Red. Also, for those of you who are having a bit of stream difficulty right now, I am actually streaming a little bit higher bitrate than I normally do, so that might also be contributing to the situation. So, if that is the case, if you guys are saying that you're having problems today and you normally don't have problems, I will see if I can change that after the match. See if that helps out a little bit here. As Hwacha going into the Queen Kerwin's Revenge. Queen Kerwin eating a Hwacha right there. 5 guns, 2 engines. A perfect Hwacha going out from the Sorrow. Now it looks like a flare going out onto the Sorrow. However, they have Chem Spray in play. No, they're actually looking to put it into the... Oh, Queen Kerwin's Revenge actually eating some fire stacks. 20 stacks on the balloon. 20 stacks onto the balloon to the Queen Kerwin's Revenge. That's going to tear down their balloon here. They're completely broken. Sorrow's got something here. Sorrow absolutely having something to work with right now as Queen Kerwin's Revenge. Look at, oh, there's a bounce by the Queen Kerwin's Revenge. A hull break on the Queen Kerwin's Revenge. Sorrow smelling blood. They're looking to get a ram kill right here. Will they get the ram kill there or trying to Tiger uppercut into the hull? Will they get it? No, not quite, but they've got them down to 5% perma hull. Dental floss in play right here as the Sorrow's looking to finish this up. Blue needs to get a kill on the board right now if they want to stay in this match with 4 minutes remaining. They're down 3-0. They need 4 kills here. Abyss is hurting. Queen Kerwin's Revenge may go down here. That should be a hull break. That is a hull break. Watch it going out 3-1 now in favor of Red. However, Blue needs 3 more kills. Blue's best hope may be overtime here, as Red's defensive position has been busted finally with 4 minutes to go. Flying Flounder doing the same thing they did last time. They're backing up into environment. You know Finks is smelling blood. He's looking for the environment kill. He's looking for the sandwich. He's looking for the kiss cam. Is he going to get it? He's lining it up. You know he wants it. Oh, but the Flounder is slipping in between the environment, but it does not matter. Oh, the slick play attempt by the Flying Flounder, but Sorrow denying him the opportunity as the Sorrow actually goes through the environment himself, showing that basically his slick play would have been all for naught. Oh, that was a good play attempt by the Mobula, but they are denied by the Sorrow. And the Queen Kerwin's Revenge. Queen Kerwin's Revenge now in a 1v2. No, the Flying Flounder is back up. Flying Flounder is back up there, caught by the Abyss. Abyss moving in on the Flying Flounder. Was this push a bit too premature by the Abyss? Don't know just yet, but we'll find out soon enough. As the Abyss looking to push in very quickly on the Flying Flounder. Hull break on somebody, that's on the Abyss. Also, hull break on the Flying Flounder. Both of them hull broken. Banshee's going out on the Flying Flounder. This is going to be an exciting conclusion of the match right here. If Red picks up 1 more kill, it's probably the end of the match. However, Blue's still very much in it. Red with first blood advantage. Blue looking to pick up a kill here. Could they pick up the Flying Flounder? They do. It is all tied up 3-3. Blue was down 0-3 with 4 minutes to go. A furious comeback right now by the Mustache Rydrs. Watch it going out in the Queen Kerwin's Revenge. E-Shout on Trading Company trying to hold on for dear life to this match. My goodness, what a way to open up the live stream here today. Watch it into the Queen Kerwin's Revenge. That is a hull break on the Queen Kerwin's Revenge. Mustache Rydrs about to take the lead, and they do 4-3 with about a minute to go. My goodness. In the span of 4 minutes, Mustache Rydrs going from down 0-3 to up 4-3. And E-Shout on Trading Company needs a kill to win it. Whoo, what a way to start off SCS number 145, folks, as Red spawning in right now, and Flying Thunder spawning in right on the Sorrow, as does the Queen Kerwin's Revenge. They are not caught off guard as Mustache Rydrs. They get the back of the Flying Flounder. Is this a mistake by E-Shout on Trading Company? Tar going out into the Sorrow here. 1 minute to go. Watch it going out into the Abyss. Tar going out, of course. Queen Kerwin's Revenge eating the Tar. Sorrow also eating the Tar. Oh, a good mon right there by the Abyss. Abyss looking to pick up the Flying Flounder. Will they get it? Banshee's going out into the Flying Flounder. They are caught in that Tar. They are in a bad spot right now. Watch going out into the Abyss. Might have saved the Flying Flounder right there. much fire going into the Flying Flounder. It looks like they might have caught a flare in there. We'll have to check later on. Flying Flounder goes down and Blue wins it. My goodness, in the span of 3.5 minutes, actually 3 minutes and 40 seconds. Mustache Rydrs coming down from 0-3 to win it 5-3 in the opening round of SCS number 145. My goodness, what a way to open up the tournament. Well done by both teams. But that comeback, though, folks, that comeback.